Welcome back in. You're watching WHKY News. I'm Fentress Fountain reporting from the Wittenberg Wildlife Access in Alexander County, where, as you can see behind me, waters have definitely risen since the flooding. We've had rain constantly overnight and still coming down right now. Let up just a little bit. As you can see, it's drizzling, but there were numerous people around the area who were without power, and they were also reporting flooding in their areas as well. Due to heavy rains, flooding, and downed trees across the area, Catawba County, Hickory Public, Burke, and Alexander County schools had a remote learning day. Students did not report to school buildings. In Burke County, daycares were also closed. The Caldwell County school system operated on a 2-hour delay. Catawba County Board of Commissioners Chair Randy Eisenhower declared a state of emergency in Catawba County, which was effective at 8 o'clock this morning. Burke County officials also declared a state of emergency. District Court was closed in Burke, Caldwell, and Catawba counties due to the inclement weather. 4 creeks rose beyond their banks, including Falling Creek, Snow Creek, as you can see here, Clarks Creek, and Low Creek as well. Residents in the areas were encouraged to be alert to the possibility of flooded roads, and as you can see, the bridge was closed here on Snow Creek Road. Catawba River and Lookout Shoals area were also at extreme high water conditions. Emergency management worked with those residents in the area that needed to evacuate. According to the Duke Energy Outages in the Carolinas report, in Alexander County, there were 278 customers without power. Burke County had 1 customer without power, Caldwell 35 customers without power, and in Catawba, 56 customers were without power. In Lincoln County, 40 customers were without power, with most of those places estimated to restore power around 2:45 and 5 p.m. for Catawba, Caldwell, and Burke County. The high today was 69, and overnight it's going to drop to 53. In Boone tomorrow, we are expecting to see some clear skies, so that's refreshing, especially after this rain we've had. The high is going to be 57 in that area with a low of 32, so right at freezing temps. The high is going to be 71 in our area with a low of 39 in Hickory. We're expecting to see partly sunny skies, partly sunny in Charlotte as well with a high of 73 expected, and the low is going to be 44 overnight tomorrow, 73 in Rock Hill also with a low of 44. After tomorrow, we're in for a great rest of the weekend with sunshine ahead on Saturday and Sunday. It's not going to be as warm, still in the low 60s for Saturday. The high is going to be 62 with a low of 44. It may reach 66 by Sunday afternoon, expected to drop down to 39 by Sunday night. On Monday, the high is going to be 57 with a low of 33, and on Tuesday, 57 also with a low of 33. And you may have seen an emergency alert come across your cell phones. The National Weather Service issued a flash flood warning. Residents are always encouraged to not attempt to travel unless you are fleeing an area that is subject to flooding or under an evacuation order. So if you do have to get on those roads, please be careful for the rest of the evening. Also, the city of Hickory put out a news release stating that due to flooding, Rotary Geithner Park, Glen Hilton Park, and Henry Fork River Park, including all the fields, were also closed. The city of Hickory staff evaluated conditions and will access any damage before reopening the parks. Additionally, 13th Avenue Drive Southeast between McDonald Parkway and Hobby Lobby was also closed to flooding. So thankfully, we are expecting things to taper off as far as the rain goes, and it's going to clear up quite nicely over the weekend, but expect it to take some time for the waters to recede in most areas, especially here. The Wildlife Access, I always come out here because it's a good way to measure exactly how much rain we did get. As you can see, usually I can walk through this area, but it's covering the root of those trees. So may take some time for that, but of course, be sure to visit our website, WHKY.com, and weather, of course, is sponsored by Johnny on the Spot. Up next is sports with Jason Savage. For now, I'm Fentress Fountain in Alexander County. We'll be right back after this.